NFC South, we had the Panthers and the Falcons. Winner of this game takes control of the NFC South. And this was probably the best game of the week. 37-34. Game went to overtime. The Panthers tied the game up with 8 seconds left. All they needed was an extra point from Eddie Pinero. Whiff. Then in overtime, Falcons.
Wait. Tell the full story, because the main storyline out of this game, people are like, could you believe that DJ Moore would take his helmet off and get a penalty? And then I'm like, yes, I could, because I expect my kicker to make a 30-yard chip shot field goal. That's still an NFL field goal you should be making every single time. And then he went on to miss an extra point. What are we talking about? No. Don't blame DJ Moore for this loss. I get it. He took it off his helmet. But Eddie Pinero is a professional. And you would think if it's less than 40 yards, oh, yeah, my kicker can still bag that. I believe in you. If anything, taking that penalty is him showing confidence in Eddie Pinero. But no, he didn't know he was an absolute bum that couldn't make an extra point to win the game. And, oh, yeah, you're kicking to take the division lead. No big deal. No big deal at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're 2 games back.
Now you're 3 and now you're 2 games back. Could have been the leader of the division. It's not like PJ Walker had a bad game. Threw for 300 yards. It's not like Dante Foreman didn't have a good game. Rushed for over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. So your offense got rolling. Yeah, your defense, whatever. But you had a chance to win the game. Not once, but twice. And it all came down to Eddie Pinero. Because they score with 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All they need to do was make an extra point. Yes, DJ Moore had a flag, but it was a 35-yard field goal, and he wasn't just missed it. He missed it badly. And then in overtime, they have a chance to score again on a field goal, misses it. And then ultimately came down to the Falcons kicking a field goal and winning the game. But this goes on Eddie Pinero. Missed not 1, but 2 field goals that he should have made.
Yeah, and this begs the question, well, they're trying to rebuild and they're trying to lose games to get the highest draft pick possible. How much money do you want to think the owner was like, hey, I'll give you some cash if you miss these?
I don't know, man.
It's like,
that's a job.
The only way that you're that bad at your fucking job. Because, like, you miss an extra point to win the game. You miss a chip shot field goal to win the game. So it's like, dude, anyone who's getting paid over $1 million to kick a ball through 2 uprights should be able to make it inside of 50 yards.
Not only that, but you do it like maybe 3-4 times a game, depending on your offense.
Yeah.
You're talking about, and this is the Panthers offense that we're talking about. So maybe twice or 3 times a game, kick an extra point or a field goal.
It's not like you hadn't earlier in the game. This game was 34-37, so you hadn't missed up until now. What happened, buddy? Moment too big for you? Come on. What are we doing here?